The action in the markets today, and from the primary markets, the IdeaForge IPO will open for subscription. My colleague Sharad is joining us with the details as to what does the business do, how do the valuations stack up, and what kind of interest are we seeing from the markets right now. Sharad?
Well, yes, in focus we are having drone manufacturing company IdeaForge. Their IPO issue has opened today with a total size coming roughly 567 crore rupees and the price band ranging between 638 to 672 rupees. Now there will be a fresh issue of roughly 240 crore rupees and the post-market implied market cap would be roughly 2800 crore rupees. Now they have raised roughly 255 crore rupees from anchor investors, which big names such as Nomura and Goldman Sachs also coming into the list. Apart from this, looking at the company, they are having roughly 50% market share in the Indian unmanned aircraft systems, and they were of course ranked 7th in the dual use category drone, and the drones are having their usages across defense as well as in civil purposes. Now the product portfolio consists of hardware, software as well as embedded solutions. Interestingly, Infosys is holding 4.35% stake in the company as well, and they are not actually exiting in this IPO. Apart from this, roughly you could say 70% of revenue comes from the defense segment, with their order book coming in at roughly 185 crore rupees. Now looking at the financials, the company has actually turned profitable over the last 2 financial years for FY22 and FY23. Apart from this, looking at its peer set when it comes to valuation on a 12-month forward basis on a calculated manner, we have taken IdeaForge's PE ratio to come in at almost 28 times. Now this is as we compare with MTA Tech, Data Patterns and Astra Microwave, it's on the lower side. Now apart from the valuation, there are certain triggers also for the Indian drone industry which would be in focus, and the Indian drone market is expected to grow by 80% CAGR from 2022 to 2027, and roughly the market size will go up from $43 million to roughly $812 million. And over the last week or so, there was an important announcement coming from the government as DGFT has liberalized the policy for export of drones as well as UAVs for civilian end users.
Thanks very much, Sharad, for giving us those details. Yes, a lot of activity as well within the primary markets, but let's move on and listen into the management of IdeaForge and what they had to say.
So we are looking at productizing our current portfolio to next levels, and we are also looking to venture into different markets internationally as well as we are venturing into a different size and shape of drones. Today we cater to about 50 kilometers set of market range, the kilometers endurance range, and we would be venturing into tactical and middle mile range of products going ahead.